Tom Walters for bunkershot.com TV, and this is Par 3 Pitch live from the PGA Show in Orlando, Florida.
We designed, and we started out as a design company. We designed, my teams designed a lot of the different vehicles you see here at the PGA Show. We worked on the Club Car Pathway, Bobcat 4x4, Husqvarna utility vehicle, Tomberlin Emerge, Tomberlin Anvil, Fairplay second generation golf car, and now we've taken the components, the best components, and some of the best ideas of all the vehicles and introduced a brand new golf car. And it uses a front independent front suspension, a McPherson front suspension, a composite underbody, some of the pedal groups and drain features that they have on other vehicles, all wrapped up into one vehicle. The key technology is, and Tom, you'd understand this one, we didn't pay for any power to our booth, but we're burning these lights, which is a pretty good power consumption for all 30 hours of the show, and that's coming off the vehicle here. So if you're in Florida, you lose power, you can run you can walk an extension cord out to your golf car, and you can run your refrigerator for a week. You can run lights and a TV instead for a week.
How does it get to the alternating current? It's got the...
It's a straight plug-in. 110 volts. It's having a wall out. It's just like having a wall outlet. It's rated just about the same as a wall outlet. So you could run TVs, lights, and one wall outlet though, not the whole house, of course. So it's very practical. The LSV is a street legal version. The next we like to say it's the next generation from what's out there already. Has this inverter technology standard, plus a lot of little features that they like in the villages. Little tiny light, because when you're out in a parking lot and it's dark, where do you put the key? You can never find it. Little light by the key switch. Self-canceling turn signals, so you're not always going down the road. That's big. We got all this technology, and every dealer and every customer, wow, you got self-canceling turn signals. So you're not going down the road there. Windshield wiper, dome lamp, speedometer, clock, and fuel gauge, of course. We have a partnership with a new battery company overseas that the government over there is funding enormously, and some sealed battery technology. It's very affordable, and you never have to add water to your batteries again. So it's a very turnkey vehicle. Pardon?
Are they lithium batteries?
No. They're glass mat. They're a combination of lead and acid, but they don't require. They got the formula in the acid that you don't require any to add water. All our chargers are on board because chargers have a funny habit of disappearing when you're not home, and they stay on board when they're bolted on. A lot better than when they're running around. Plus, you never know when you need to be near an outlet. Go topless or change the color of your car if you want to go camo or express yourself, which a lot of people love to do. Windshield wiper, wood grain steering wheel, mirrors, adjustable seat back, roll bar or tip over bar, 3-point seat belts, and also 4-wheel brakes, hydraulic brakes that I don't recommend testing it, but it'll go from 25 miles to 0 in the length of the car, 8 feet.
Yeah, because street legal, they got to be 4-wheel brakes. Yeah.
Not necessarily, they don't have to be, but we only sell it that way because it's the right thing to do.
In speedometer?
The speedometer. One neat thing is a lot of the other makes, because they use the hydraulic brakes, you have to have a mechanical parking brake. Mm-hmm. And if you see here, the parking brake is engaged. It's got the red light. And as soon as you give it some gas, it disengages. And when you stop, it automatically locks the car. There's no parking brake, it's all automatic.
Very good.
Locks the motor down, and you can walk away. And that's set up for golf. The handbrake is a horrible thing when you're trying to golf and you have your putter in your hand.
Yep. And the golf bag?
We have an attachment for the golf bags. They come out 45 degrees, so they're easier to get in and out. And of course, we try to keep the rain off them too. We've been in the industry more than 10 years, plus we have a lot of the industry experts, and we talk to the customers a lot. That's why we have all these little features that they're looking for. One thing, this back is a cover for a generator we're working on that's going to be released shortly. It's not quite ready yet, but let me demonstrate to you. This is one that we have available right now. This is for 36 volt EasyGo. You plug if the batteries are totally dead on the car, you plug it into the car, and now you can drive the car right now. Plug it in, you can run at 10 to 15 miles an hour, not full speed. It's called a rescue generator, and it'll get you home. This will run for about an hour and get you another 10 miles of range. Slow, but it gets you home. Like a spare tire for your batteries.
And that's gasoline, not propane?
That's gasoline. 4-stroke, so you don't have to add oil and complicated. It meets EPA and it meets California emissions. One more piece of technology, because I know the villages pretty well. This is a shelf inverter. We sell it as an accessory called the power out inverter, and it'll work with any golf car. You just select. We sell it with different types of plugs. This one's set up for our golf car, of course, but we have them for EasyGo and club car. You plug it in. You plug it in, and now you can power your house. You have a working outlet when you don't have power. Or if you're a golf course owner, you can do maintenance while the golfers are there quietly. Or if you're a little bit crazy, you can actually take down trees, which I've done with a golf car, an electric golf car, all silently.